interesting.
Hey, rare guy. Hey, drop top. Okay. Hey, JS. Welcome aboard. All right, I loaded in, so you feel free to load in whenever you like.
All right.
Yeah, I think for the week of Halloween, instead of playing a game like Resident Evil 7, like I'm probably going to play that as well, but I want to play more like short games that can be beaten in like one stream. Like a lot of these games, like Poppy's Playtime. I know that game was a meme years ago, and it's not really super compelling to people now, but I think that could be fun to stream a little bit.
Nah, I saw some more Dolphins disrespect in the Discord. I can't even remember who it was, but somebody was like, it seems like every good team either lost or performed poorly today. And I was like, the Dolphins dropped 42. What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, but it was against the Panthers. And I'm all like, 5-1 is 5-1.
I think what he probably meant to say was the undefeated teams both lost to bad teams today.
Yeah, and that's totally fine to think, but at the same time, if it wasn't for the fact that the Dolphins had to play the Bills early on before they fucking disintegrated like they always do, they'd be still undefeated right now. So, if you're going to make excuses, I can make excuses too. But yeah, I don't think there's any doubt right now. Like, that Tua is absolutely the best quarterback in the league so far this season.
Mm-hmm.
And I just hope and pray that he it's not even for the Dolphins to be competitive. It's just for I'm so sick and tired of the constant, well, if Tua gets hurt and he'll eventually get hurt, let's just see him stay healthy for a season. I'm like, I want him to play every fucking game. Just shut these people up.
Yeah. I'm happy for Tua. There was a point where it looked like his career was over before he even got drafted. That hip injury was no joke.
Yeah. Especially because, then this is a surprising one because I still remember at the time when all this crap was going on, people kept talking about Tua's game. They kept talking him up as being insanely athletic and, being yet another scrambling quarterback. And they're like, oh, well, fuck, now that he got that hip injury, his game is pretty much toast. Like, how are you going to scramble after that kind of shit? And then he just became one of the best passers in the league. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I loved seeing in that fucking game today. 3 out of the 4 touchdown drives that he was on the field for, 3 of those 4 drives, he had a pass longer than 40 yards. And those were not run after catches. Those were in the air, 40-yard bombs, dragging his dong over everybody. And, of course, everyone's going to say exactly that same thing. It's like, well, it was the Panthers. Well, it was the Broncos. Well, it was blah. Well, it was blah. And it's all like the other good teams aren't destroying those fucking guys like this. You can only play who's in front of you. Anyway, yeah, so I remember now what we were doing last time. I was laughing about how this fucking dead child is still here just chilling out.
Yeah.
No one seems concerned about it at all. Lamau. All right. So, the next step, fast travel to the Gray Harbor docks. I considered getting some food earlier, but I was like, nah, it's gonna
Oh,
take
were
too
you
long.
able to get anything going when you were out there?
Yeah, came away with $60,
That's actually
which kind
pretty
of pissed
good.
me off. Yeah, it is. It pissed me off because I'm sitting here like I don't want to do it, but I almost feel like financially it makes the most sense for me to go back to door dashing at night, and I don't want to do it because it's so annoying to do. But I'm like, if it fucking makes me the best money, I mean, what am I gonna do,
Yeah.
Because I mean, I only drove 30 miles, but making that kind of money, I'm like, that's a hell of a lot better than it has been. My God. So this is the major issue that we are gonna have to deal with is the robots.
Someone in chat wants to know if you get docked for being late with an order. Because he says, last couple orders I got refunded $5 by Uber because it was late.
Coming back off. I DoorDash. I don't do Uber Eats, so I can't speak to what Uber Eats does. I can only speak to what DoorDash does. It depends. It depends on the reason for why you're late and for how long you're late. Throw it on a quick save, would you? All right. Now follow me. We gotta run in here real quick. Crap. Run back out. I didn't think this would be locked too. We will instantly aggro that steal Watcher if we're on trespassing while he's here. So I mistimed that.
Yeah, UW's at 5.
So anyway, you know, if you're late because the restaurant was fucking up, that's not your fault. You won't get punished. And depending on how long you're late, you know, if you're only 5 minutes late, oh boo-hoo, no one fucking cares. If you're an hour late, you get a strike against your account.
Yeah, I assume things are monitored. So, like, if you're waiting for the food at the restaurant for an hour, they understand that, oh, that's the restaurant's fault.
Right. Okay. Yeah, a good example is when you're doing the overnight dashes I was just talking about. Right now, the only food places that are open right now would be like McDonald's,
He turned
Taco
his head.
Bell,
He turned
shit
his
like.
head.
Oh yeah, McDonald's and Taco Bell and shit like that. So yeah, now we can run in. So I'll open the door, be on the heels here, and then just walk right in and close the door behind you.
Quick save.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to get my bearings here, like where the fuck I'm at.
You know, that's funny, JS, because according to Snacks, people who do late night DoorDash orders do not tip.
Generally, yeah. They changed the layout of this place. I didn't expect them to do that. The way that this used to be is that this door right here
Yeah.
used to be located here, but a lot further in, and there were some guards here that you had to
Oh, really? So they
kill also.
simplified it?
Yeah, so the guards are gone, and now the door is right here. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I agree with you, JS. If I was doing a late night DoorDash order, I would feel extra obligated to tip. Like, what? There's probably fewer dashers out there too, so it's like a seller's market.
I mean, the way that it is for the dashers, it fucking sucks. Cause like, here's what it's like: you sit in that drive-through for an hour, because McDonald's and Taco Bell are the only places that are open. So every DoorDash order, every Uber Eats order, every Postmates order, every whatever the fuck else order, plus anyone else who wanted to go physically to go get the shit themselves, they're all funneled into those drive-thrus. So you legit sit in there for like a fucking hour, because also at this time of night they only have like 1 or 2 people working in there. So that 1 or 2 people now has to do all of the orders by themselves. So you sit in that line for a long fucking time. You finally get the order, so you drive over and go to drop it off, and what do you end up with? Fucking streets and parking lots that don't have any lights in them at all. So you're fucking stumbling around in the dark blind because you don't live there. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Finally, you get to the area where the guy's house or apartment or whatever should be, but then the cocksucker doesn't even have his fucking light on. You have no idea where the hell you're supposed to go. You can't fucking talk to the guy because for whatever dipshit reason they don't fucking answer. Half the time they're drunk or high on some shit, so you're not going to get any help from them at all. Then when you go to fucking turn the shit in, oh, wouldn't you know it, they didn't even bother tipping. Awful. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Oh. Things are very different because we did the prison first.
Oh.
So I guess they got wind that the hostages have been let go. Because usually you come in here and then you have to convince the Gondians to fight back. Because otherwise they're like, no, I don't want
All
it.
right. Do you want to haste me or should I just go whoop ass?
Oh god. Shit. All right, go crazy.
Ugh, time for some bloody work.
Let's end
All right, let me
this.
kill him.
Well done.
Got to move.
Click on that thing, the motivator, with your anime feet.
Not a move. Oh, okay. I see.
Still on my feet.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator.
Exact.
I can't. Won't let me click it. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, it says not enough resources for actions. All right, I'll do it myself.
Can't give up.
Are you bullshitting me?
God damn it.
I only have to roll a 5 to get this fucking thing. I rolled a 4. Ugh.
I'm waiting for some psycho to make a simulator game. Okay. I have a feeling that's not going to happen.
Lamau. Oh, hell no.
Oh shit. Okay.
I read the notes for what that spell did. You do not. You did not want him to cast that. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I have decided I'm going to pre-order Spider-Man this week because I need a game to play on the PS5 um
All right.
in early November. And if I don't pre-order it, I'm not going to be able to get it. It's just going to be sold out everywhere. I wasn't planning on playing it at launch, but circumstances have made it so that it makes sense for me to.
Wait, you wouldn't be able to just get a digital copy?
Oh, yeah, I could do that, but I don't like getting digital copies for console games. I avoid it when I can.
Well, that's the thing about physical copies of console games that I learned with my Series X is that the only thing that the disc does is it acts as like a pass key to enter the door, and the door being entrance into the building where you now get to play the game. Because you have to download all the files off of the internet connection off their server anyway. Once you install the disc, none of the files are on the disc.
Yeah, I know. I just
And
like having physical trophies.
okay, then I'll stop my whole rant here.
Which I
But I'm
know
just
sounds like consumer shit, but if I'm gonna own something, I like
no,
having. Yeah.
I get it, and I completely agree with you. And I wish that the physical media still worked the way that it used to, because it's the dumbest thing in the world that you can have the disc, but you wouldn't even be able to
Focus.
play offline. Okay, thanks for that.
Here's the thing: I have not played the Miles Morales game yet, and I know you can beat it in like a weekend, so I might crank that out. It's supposed to be like a 10-hour game at most, and I'm gonna power through it, so I might just rush through that. I don't think it's very expensive anymore.
God, I'm a legend. How? I'm standing between. I don't know. I hate these sacks of shit doing the acid thing, because when they leave acid on the ground, that can damage us. I fucking hate that. Alright, let me kick some ass.
God dang it. There we go.
Good job. Okay, let me talk to Tube Steak.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe?
Abelia Tubin was one of the Gondians that we rescued from the underwater prison. For some reason, she is deep dark Wesley Snipes black.
My heart.
What does that say about
I
the
thought her lost.
person he must
I
have
would give more
rutted
than
with?
just my sight to keep her safe.
There's probably a
My
guy.
destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Forge. Guide me there, and I'll do the
What is
rest.
this, some like King Lear shit? They plucked his eyeballs out?
Basically. What the fuck? Oh my god, one of those morons blew up the door.
Well, if it's only one, I think we can kill it.
Well, yeah, we can. This is just... Oh man, that is so stupid. And they're all gonna fucking die, by the way.
Is
They
that a
deserve
problem?
to. No, they deserve to die. We only need to keep Tube Steak alive, but that is the dumbest fucking thing.
Fuck, I'm incapacitated.
I don't know why, because I'm still hastened. That is awkward, but okay.
Yeah. I'm going to pre-order Spider-Man and get it day one, but I may not play it a ton until a couple weeks later, because that's when I need it. I want to play horror games that for sure. And Spider-Man 2 is certainly not that.
Fuck me. We are extremely prepared for this section. I thought we might struggle. Karlak almost one-shot this fucking thing.
Well, we are max level.
Well, it's not just that, it's good equipment. That thing's gonna blow on its next turn. Or when it dies, whichever one comes first.
Hmm.
I would just skip your turn. You don't need to even bother wasting a spell slot.
Okay.
Fucking maniac. You'll love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to talk to Tube Steak.
Lead the way. I'll...
Gonna do a short rest real quick.
Welcome, rest.
Your mama is so fat, even Naruto can't believe it.
Seriously.
I don't think so, Big Country. I'm not feeling it. The thing is, Mac Jones was actually pretty good that one year in New England. And then the bottom dropped out.
That's one way to put it.
Holy shit, look at all these enemies.
Yes.
Rip.
Obviously the mechs are the main problem. So I'll haste us both again. Then I'll fly myself up to safety. Is there even a safe spot up there for me? Yes, right there. We have planned, John.
So should I prioritize the mechs or the other way around?
Just a moment. Yeah, whoop the mechs, because when they lose like 2/3 of their health, they start going into the detonation mode. And if you can back away from them at that point, but there's enemies still in that area,
Oh, god damn it.
then you slipped on the slippy soap. You'll love to see it. Anyway, yeah, they'll explode and then they do damage in an area, so it's nice. Let's see.
Well, that's
here.
annoying.
Yeah. I can make it even funnier. Cast grease. Nah. You saw that, right?
Prinsky's motivation sequence
what?
activated.
This fucking genius NPC right here walked as far away as they could and then Misty stepped so that they teleport right back to where they started.
Okay, I was confused by what I saw there, so, okay.
God. True tales of brainletism.
Why did my turn get skipped? Why did Shadowheart get... Oh, no, never mind. There we go. I don't know why it went in that weird order, but whatever.
I don't
Got
know.
to press on.
That is very awkward. The mechs, their only true weakness is lightning damage, but that's really not relevant here because we don't have a way to use that.
Alright.
you'll do plenty of damage to him.
Okay. Hopefully I don't get gangbanged before I can attack.
They seem to be fine so far. We're almost done with their little tower. Wow. Homeboy instantly killed that fucking goddamn was based. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. You'd love to see it.
Let's make these bastards pay.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, now get out of here.
Well, don't yet. I'll help you out.
Or do I have to keep hitting him?
No, there was a guy standing right next to you who would have used his reaction to smack you while you ran away. Now you can get out of the AoE, yes.
Okay, I want to see if there's anybody else I can go smack on this thing. I think I can get down here. Yeah.
Won't take me yet.
Okay.
Have to keep going. Brinsley's motivation
Dude, get the hell out of there. Okay, if you guys want to die, it's not on my head.
Exactly. True tales of brainmatism.
trigger imminent.
Is he ever
yeah,
gonna
this is-
blow up?
See what I mean about the chain reaction?
Yeah.
Because one of them detonated there, and it instantly brought the other one that was right next to it low enough to where it began its detonation. That is fantastic.
On my way.
You want Firestone to do a promotion with the Yankees?
Where do I go from here?
(911) tires.
Man, I guess he's just always gonna be a brainlet, and I guess there's just no fixing it, huh? Like
Who?
Altuve, he's like the worst base runner in MLB history.
Yes. I remember playing the final Major League Baseball 2K game. It was MLB 2K12. And I remember that one because the longest my player career that I had was on the Astros. And I feel like I distinctly remember Altuve being on that team. So he's been in the league long enough to where he was in MLB 2K12, unless I'm just stroking out and completely misremembering things. And yet, here we are, 11 years later, after the cheating scandal, after he wins a couple championships, one illegitimate, one legitimate. He still hasn't fucking learned how to do something that's been a weakness and a problem for him since day one, which is really impressive when you think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, this is just who he is now.
Okay.
So yeah, you're
Who's
gonna
left?
no enemies left. What remains is just the motivators.
Oh.
If you don't deprogram them, then it kills the Gondians,
Oh
which
shit. Okay.
obviously would be a bad thing to
Okay,
watch the
well,
Gondians
where
be killed.
is...
They're right next to you. There's one here, and then there's another one.
I see.
What's the plan?
Enough resources. Oh. Well, I didn't have enough actions to do anything about that. God damn it. Bite me.
No! Close.
I don't even care.
So close to being free. But it was all for naught. My friends, my fellow Gondians, they're dead. I am irrelevant. Just go.
Get your shit straight, dude.
Blast it all. Can I have no peace?
Oh, it's gonna get much worse for him in a minute.
You think that's
Fine.
bad?
Let us
Yeah,
move
seriously.
swiftly before I change my mind.
This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of your life so far. Trust me, kid, it's gonna get a long way.
step.
Okay, so
Something good here,
we
Al.
cleared out this area, right? Yes, we have. We kind of desperately need to go regenerate my... Actually, you know what? I think we'll be good, but just throw down a quick save here just to be safe. We should be fine. I like our chances because we've been kicking so much ass already. But yeah, that's it's fine.
You know, earlier
Nobody
this
cares
year,
about some guys.
the
If I
Mariners
counted
were
my
playing the
footsteps correctly,
Astros,
this door leads to the
and
fountain steps
Altuve had
and the Velocity.
1,999 career hits, and he hit his 2,000th hit, which was a single, and he got thrown out at second base trying to stretch it into a double. So he had to come out onto the field and celebrate his 2,000th career hit, while the fact that he had been thrown out at second base was, you know, still a thing that had happened.
Yeah.
It was.
It's like
funny.
how it's hard to say what the most enduring image of the Diamondbacks season is going to end up being, especially if they win the World Series. I think it's going to be when they lost the last game of the season and then celebrated anyway because they made the playoffs because they didn't have to win to make the playoffs. They just needed another team to lose. And if they end up winning it all, their first championship is probably going to have less of a celebration than them celebrating losing and making the playoffs. Oh god,
Wait.
that's blessed.
Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupegs. No, it can't be. I hear it through the floor.
Sounds like a challenge.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant.
Didn't
When
he
it
just say he had
raises its
nothing to
shields,
live for, and now he's like, I don't want to
strike it
die?
with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does.
Yeah, fuck this twat.
I must keep going.
Let's get in there and tussle. Wait,
Let's
hold
get
on.
going.
I just remembered. I should probably do something special with this. There's my gloves. There we go. I'm not gonna need the other thing.
Another step forward.
Okay.
Can we, if we destroy these chains, can we drop this thing on his head?
Let me check.
It doesn't look like it's interactable, but that would be awesome. Just turn him into a
There,
pancake.
yeah, there are some parts of the game where you can do something like that, but yeah, not this, unfortunately. But you're right, that would be cool though. Let me smoke this guy. Wow, that barely did any damage. That feel when cold resistance. Well, I've done all I can do. You're on your own. I'm gonna magically lock the door behind me. Good luck, everybody else.
Oh.
You love to see it.
It didn't. Whatever you tried to do did not work.
No, it's fine. The one big thing to keep in mind is that you want to try to spread out against these things because their swords are so large that they attack in an AoE.
All right. Should I prioritize the mechs or the Titan?
You can hit absolutely any one of them that you want because again, when one of them starts to explode, the detonation thing in an AoE, it kind of just outwardly chain reaction kind of shit.
Oh, I don't have haste anymore. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately I ran out of my points to do that. Plus, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have my concentration broken. I figured not getting stunned here is probably the best move. Barnacles. At least we got that. I'll take it.
When the Heat were down 3 to the Spurs in Game 6, LeBron should have shot a layup.
Absolutely. No, it's just like I said, and just like you can hear him say if you watch that back, Jeff Van Gundy literally just attack the basket. He literally was saying exactly that. He was all like, you know what? The last two times that the Spurs have gone to the free throw line, they've missed a free throw. So you know what? You should just count on them continuing to choke and miss free throws. Because obviously that's going to happen forever, right? Like, oh, oops, they made a free throw this time. We just lost the game. That's all it took. Whoops. Which is hilarious because Jeff Van Gundy is not a no balls coach. He's just that stuck in the past that like he thought the 3-pointer was a gimmick. To be fair, that was back in 2013. But
Right. Still a
still,
bad
just
take.
it's just the fact that it's like it's just as immortal as the shot itself because it happened 5 seconds previous.
I actually need to step away real quick. I need to switch my laundry around, so give me a few minutes.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Be right back, guys.
Just try to get through their turns first in case a reaction thing pops up. Oh my god.
Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, Snacks.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so...
Focus on the Titan.
Okay.
Think he.
You've been friend.
He looks like he's
Also,
constipated.
Yeah. Also, Shadowheart's probably gonna want to drink a potion. She's covered in
Can't afford to let up.
Naruto fire.
Okay. Man, can I steal a potion from another person's inventory?
Just a moment. Let me get you some. Trying to see where I got the good stuff. Right there. Okay. Split 3 cents. Okay. She got it in her inventory now. The good stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, you dick. Oh, shit.
Alright. Wait, the Eagles... I didn't know Lane Johnson got hurt. What happened?
Fucking dick. My god. This is my favorite part. I don't get a turn because, like, this fucking shit.
God damn it, he's got this 75 HP shield now. I'm not gonna be able to fucking penetrate.
Unyielding construct. Only attack dealing at least 15 damage can just back away from him. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's literally not possible.
I've seen everything.
Oh, fuck.
Ready.
God damn it, how many 70%ers can you miss?
Oh, okay. That was weird.
Oh. I'm immobile. Great. Oh, we're both immobile. Well, isn't that nice?
Take your...
Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding? That is such bullshit. Just does it twice in a row. That is so fucking stupid. Ugh, okay, obviously get out of the big red glowing area.
Oh, wow. You missed.
For real though, why does that thing have like infinite move range? Holy shit.
Okay. Oh, I still can't move. Fudge. Neither of my... Okay, Shadowheart can move. Fudge, man. This is so bad.
Heal, Feet Respector, and he'll be able to move. Maimed is just an effect that can be removed by healing. There you go. Now he can move.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep. Death's close at hand.
Okay. There you go, one down. So just get out of the blow area and you're safe.
Faith will protect me.
Ratio King, I've already kind of said what I feel like needs to be said about DK with that video I made last month.
It's annoying to have to do this, but if I shoot this guy, it'll bring him down to the detonator. And his turn will be before your guys' turn, so he will just instantly...
Okay.
So I had to just skip a turn, which sucks, but whatever. Perfect, actually. That is completely perfect.
Alright, so just run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna come close to this guy, smack him here. If you can get out of the red danger zone, but then also still hit him, that's fine. But yeah, you're good as you are.
Yeah, I needed some healing. God damn it, what the hell was that?
It's an excellent question.
I'm ready.
On our next turns, Karlak can use lay on hands on. Gives maximum lay on hands charges. Does like a 50 HP heal. Watch him do the exact same fucking thing again. Okay. Thank heavens for that. I'll take that. Whew.
May the gods take you first.
So Karlak has no movement range, so I can't get to you, but I'll just wail on the Titan.
Fast.
Oh, I'm immobile again. Okay. Guess I can heal.
Take you.
And then just get out of the zone so I can...
Moving.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Take you.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
Okay. Hey, Austin.
Let's get this over with.
Waiting.
Falcon Punch!
I've got a long road ahead.
The road goes ever on and on.
Based.
What's in here?
Lamau.
This head belonged to the automaton you implanted in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
It is time.
It's a great question.
Let us end this.
Now we talk to Tube Steak.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel wires, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Go.
I think there are more viewers if the game ended just a couple hours
That was
before.
a hell of a
The
show,
problem with
my
today is that the
friend.
game ends at 1 and then you're not doing
Watchers
post-game stream until
collapse in the
almost
street
7.
as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Wolburn, enough. The Gondians are no more. I am all that is left. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and mourn my daughter in peace.
I think that if a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. Tubin will lie, torment, and scheme until his dying breath. Kill him, or the Iron Hands will.
You know, what's the right answer? Quote-unquote right answer.
You can pick basically whatever you want here. The way it goes is that, like, obviously you're supposed to side with the Gondians because the story of what they go through, both with the prison and if you come here before you go to the prison, they'll let you know that, like, they've been enslaved by Gortash. They're doing all this against their will and all that kind of shit. But Wolbrun wants to exterminate him because, you know, TND is what he needs.
Yes.
I thought you were a rebel in arms. I see now you were but a snake, waiting for its moment to strike. Keep your blind, Gondian. I have no use for broken things, but know that I will not rest until this city is rid of the Gondians and their bootlickers. When the day comes, my hammer will find your skulls and crack them wide open. Iron Hands, move out!
Also, I'm pretty sure if you let Wolbrun just kill him there, Karlach would have a gay seizure or something.
So we go back to camp, I assume, right?
Yes.
Seems simple enough.
I look incredibly weird in bed because of what I'm wearing. Alright, where are Shadowheart's parents in the camp?
Oh, they're not displaying for me. I need to go. Because I know the general area where there should be, but they gotta fucking render in. Here they are.
Okay. I guess I need to yap at them for a second.
Very well.
I think things will be better now that we've talked to Shadowheart. Much time was lost, but no more. Now we can be there for our daughter. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. But we are whole again. Old. I was a young woman when they seized me. Arnel and I hoped Jen would be joined by siblings. But that dream's gone now. And there's a stranger in the mirror. But I still have my teeth. That first apple was worth the wait. Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again.
I don't want to say that. That's just mean.
I'm starting to feel like my old self again. And Jen, Shadowheart, has been able to unbottle some of the feelings that Shah denied to her. A great deal of damage was done to our family, but we can still heal. My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet, close to nature, where the sun can warm us and the moon can watch over us as we sleep. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps, with her fine paramour at her side. Once you've put down this absolute threat together.
I have a question. What would happen if I just walk up to you right now while you're in that conversation and then just disintegrated Shadowheart's father?
Of course. Only a fool would alienate his child over a name. Shadowheart must determine her own path. That is what the Moon Maiden teaches. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope she forgives a slip of the tongue now and again, until I adapt. I am. But with Seluna's guidance, I learned how to control the... Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us. As neither el... I'm sorry, but what happened in that room, that must stay within the family.
Okay, now where is Shadowheart? See if she has anything interesting to say. Oops.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Fine. What's on your mind? No notes?
Viral Tyler, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Of course.
Whole. At last. Thank you.
Okay. Am happy. She still does not want to sleep with me, and I can't blame her. I mean, I look horrifying.
Did you ever do like a skinny dipping scene?
I think so. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Okay, so Bortash is the guy we need to go after now, right? Or whatever the fuck his name is? Okay.
But now that we blew up the foundry, there's no more the Titans anymore. We never have to worry about them again.
Hell yeah.
Where would he even be? I'd have to go here to the gate and then jump wandering around in circles. Ugh. I want to say fast travel to the Basilisk Gate.
Okay. Viral Tyler, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome aboard. All right. I don't think so, Austin. I mean, Dak has lost his mobility and it's never coming back because of the broken leg he had. Gino's mobility will probably come back.
Plus his age. Like, how old is he now? 40?
No, but he may as well be 40 because of that devastating leg break that he had that completely robbed his mobility.
Yeah, speaking of broken legs, I'm sorry, I don't have a good segue into a good joke here. Depending on how this goes, I may just say fuck it and like declare that we're done because I don't want to deal with this shit.
Okay.
However, if things go well enough here and we manage to get in there and kill Gortash, then in the interest of actually getting through this crap ASAP, after we kill Gortash, we can begin the end game immediately, and we're 100% ready for it. It's not difficult. It's at times it can be annoying, but the section of getting to the final boss in some parts is actually more difficult than the boss itself.
But we have max level, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm ready to start endgame whenever. Like,
Yeah.
literally all this XP we're gaining means nothing.
Right.
Which
Yeah, we'll be
annoys
fine.
me tremendously.
Alright, so let's just wail on these chumps. Obviously, I'm gonna kill this first. Coordinate.
Heading there.
Your soul is in good hands.
Yeah, that was some phenomenal work he did on that play where he got the pick. That was not an easy one.
Oh man, speaking of hilarious interceptions, Mike White threw the ball once in the Dolphins-Panthers game, and it was a pick six.
Legendary.
Literally, as soon as it was the funniest damn thing. Like the game is fucking over. Okay, but by this point it's
Don't
14 to
waste a step.
35, and there's like 6 minutes left in the game. Starters have been pulled. So Mike White throws the pick six. The Panthers still down by 2 touchdowns. There's like 5 minutes left in the game now. Try an onside kick. I was so incensed seeing that. I was like, okay, fuck it. We're gonna beat 70 now. Put Tua back in and fucking kill him. Like, fuck these animals. Why would you onside kick with 5 minutes left? You're winless and you're still down by 2 touchdowns. Why? Ugh. But after that, yeah. Coach Mike was like, you know what? We're just gonna run it. And the Panthers' defense is so mind-bogglingly bad that running it just to chew clock ended up getting us another touchdown. Like, holy shit, this team is bad. Yeah. It was really funny because Bryce Young was crying after the game, so Tua went up to him to cheer him up, and he was all like, "Yeah, just hang in there, kid, because I was in your shoes not that long ago."
Mike White actually played decent for a while for the Jets last year when Zach Wilson got benched.
I'll give it a
Didn't
shot.
last long.
Okay, so before you do anything, these kinds of things right here, the incineration caster, there's lots of them around here. They're little trap things, because that's Gortash's gimmick, is he's obsessed with traps. They shoot out little fucking bombs like you see on the ground right here.
Yeah.
So I'll try to take care of them, but if I can, if I'm in the wrong position or whatever, what you can do is hover your mouse over them and then left click, hold down the left click, and when you do that, you see this blue little arrow thing as you move it around, and then I just chuck it.
Okay.
And yeah, you just do that, get it away from you, towards enemies, away from you, and then you're set.
Talk to me.
Give them the business. But you can also destroy those trap dispensing things, which is handy.
Mm-hmm.
Jump right in this guy's face. I didn't even mean to do that. I just instantly killed him. Lamau. Yeah. So try to let me blow up the trap since I won't fucking be in their range. Ugh.
Okay, let's see here.
Try me.
I'm ready. Let's see.
Don't know how that happened, but whatever. I missed that one, David. I saw the personal foul call on the Browns game-winning drive that probably wasn't his call. It looked like the 49er player led with his shoulder to me.
I think the most hilarious flag of the day was the unsportsmanlike conduct on Tyreek. Because he asked for permission before the game if he could do something similar to that. And the NFL said, sure, as long as you're using one of our approved phones. So he set it up before the game with an NFL official to have an NFL approved phone to record the fucking backflip.
Did the game freeze?
No, I have a reaction, and I'm not picking it while I tell the story here.
Okay.
So he followed all their little rules and all that little shit. And then they fucking throw the flag anyway because they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to use a prop during a celebration. And he's all like, I asked you if it was okay before the fucking game. And they still fucking, like, unbelievable shit. So yeah, most bullshit penalty of the day. NFL penalizes Tyreek Hill for something they literally told him before the game he was allowed to do. Blech.
Okay.
Need to act fast.
I swear. Whoa, I almost... Wow.
Almost, yeah.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we gotta blow them up.
I didn't even see that.
They,
No time to dally.
All's well that ends.
whatever.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, when they'll still shoot the shit out when it's over. So. Where's the next one? It's right there. Let me scout with my camera. I think. All right, give me a sec. Okay, perfect. All right, we're already almost there. Follow me.
Okay.
The best part is that for some reason all the politicians are dead.
Well, let me quick save real quick, I guess, since we did that fight. Stuff here.
This must have been changed in the patch too, because all these politicians were not dead. When I was doing my playthrough, they were all fucking here, and then they were just watching, all screaming and shit. It was pretty funny.
Now, why would they patch something like that out?
Let's see what this does.
No idea.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
Yeah, good for Myers, but man.
All right, here we go.
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlach? The destruction of my steel watch. Such a petty vengeance.
Those things just ever worked for you.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. You betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
Shell of resistance, you fuck. The Micro Modron Force Curtain granted this entity immunity to thunder damage and resistance to elemental damage for 1 turn, along with an extra bonus action and extra movement speed. Dick. Alright. Well, I have a hilarious idea. Oopsie.
This city is mine!
I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in a long time. It can be pretty good, I will admit. Ah, crap. Who am I even gonna attack now?
There's a Reflecto Guard. Any projectile fired at this character is sent back where it came from. Other than that, there's no crazy shield on him.
So I can just go whack this guy.
Yes, kick his ass.
Wait,
I'm gonna teleport in.
Gortash or Jackpot?
Yes, Gortash. Oh my god. That bomb one-shot you.
Oh my goodness. All that HP for nothing.
Yeah. Fucking wow.
Alright.
Got to move.
So I can't hit these guys with projectiles.
But you can hit him with everything else.
I could heal... No, wait, I can't heal because he's down, right? Anime Feed Respector?
You can heal him, yes.
Okay.
Healing him brings him back up.
Yeah, I think that's the move then.
Too much to bear.
I wonder if this counts as a projectile.
The San Francisco Giants are the first MLB team to interview a woman for their managerial job.
Oh, God. So if we don't already know what's going to happen there, am I right, fellas? Oopsie. Oh, I made a boo-boo. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. Well, oops. Oh my god. You gotta be bullshitting me. He fucking cast that. I used my tier 6 spell slot counterspell to stop him from casting that, and he fucking went through anyway. So he now has 150 temporary HP. Son of a bitch! Plus he's summoned like a shitload of fucking people. What the hell is even the point of having high-level spell slots if they do nothing? Why even bother asking me? Jesus Christ. What an absolute fucking shit. I am furious about that. What the fuck is the point of using my tier 6 spell slot if that it should be a fucking guarantee that he can't cast it? It's a tier 6 spell slot.
Okay, hopefully that takes.
Well, like he went down because again, the fucking spell that Gortash got to cast. Like, that is such fucking horseshit.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a leak. Be right back, Snacks. I'll try to stick around in case I have to react. But I'll be right back.
God.
Okay, I am back. Let's see here. What's the right play to make here? I'm almost dead, but I could whap on Gortash.
Yes, do that. Fuck this guy.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I only had one action for some reason. I don't know why.
It's because you got revived. When you get revived, you don't have actions, you just have bonus action. Even in spite of the haste, which sucks ass. So the exact same thing has to happen next turn, too. You like this floating black cloud of death over my head, though? That's pretty fun.
What is up with that? Well, that is annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Starting to think this is not going to be a win.
Well, if it is, it is. If it isn't. Fuck that goddamn fucking shit. Yeah, nice command halt, dipshit. Cunt. As easy as it was peasy. Fuck that guy.
Whoa. We got him. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess it's not over, but...
Oops! That was pretty funny. Just die.
Okay, there we go.
I'm fading from it. I must.
Lyrics coming at you like supersonic speed.
That was hilarious.
Concentrate.
There we go.
It's a good question, Austin. And I don't have an answer.
The last stone. I need to see it for myself.
No.
There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The netherstone's pulse with the throne quickens, rising, cresting on a single
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that you are right to be cautious. Finish your business here.
Okay, before we go anywhere, couple of things.
It's been a long day.
All right, and now this is something I've been looking forward to for a while. Speak with Dead on Gortash.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. He didn't drop any passes. Insane.
For some reason, I don't... Dude, fuck this game! I have been looking forward to this since we started this run. When you do speak with Dead on Gortash's body, you actually get to speak with the god Bane that he worships.
Right.
Number one, the audio's bugging out to where I don't actually get to hear him speak. All I can do is just read the captions of what he says. Number two, the only thing I see is one continue. I don't even get to see the list of questions to be asked here, so I have no idea what I'm going to ask him. He's going to instantly answer. And the same fucking thing again. And again, and again, and again. And again, and again, and again. I can't fucking... I'm pissed. I have no idea what the fuck that conversation even was. I didn't get to choose any questions. I didn't get to choose any options. I didn't get to hear any of that shit. Wow.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as... I don't feel like... Is that it, then?
Cool, kid. I mean, what's the point of
Fucking
asking
missing
that question?
something. I'm beyond... What was the point? I'm still... Don't say that. I'm going to be as dead... Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it. That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. All of it, so I could rot. It isn't fair. I don't want it like... What the fuck am I supposed to... Let's get out of here. I've always hated this. Thanks for listening.
Alright, yeah, so let's just...
Time to press ahead.
I am varying.
Wait, hold on. Okay, first of all, where's Karlak? Oh, she's just leaving?
Yes, she left because she needed some time. So
Okay.
she said, I'll see you in camp.
Okay.
I'll be in my bunk.
That's probably where we should go, because I'm almost dead.
Yes, I went back to camp.
Why is the dead kid still here even though our camp's in a completely different area?
We took the corpse with us. It's the camp mascot.
I probably would have exploded somewhere around Scornable. So I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future. Wow. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad. No? I can't. I'd rather die here in... I wish I could do what you're asking. I do. This is it. Speaking of which, will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and I'll schedule it. Thanks for everything, darling.
Yeah, cool kid. I'm going to go ahead and pre-order it later this week. I might not play it that much until November, though. Okay. So, what is left in the game at this point? Is it just to go after the Elder Brain?
Yes. What we would do next time we play, because I damn sure ain't gonna fucking do it now while I'm so fucking pissed. Next time we play, we will fast travel to the, one of the Baldur's Gate locations here, let me see. The actual Baldur's Gate fast travel point, which will instantaneously set off the big shindig. And then we head right in there.
How long do you estimate it takes to get through it and beat it?
Well, I'm not sure, because we've been getting through a lot of these things a lot faster than I did my first time through. Part of that's because I know specifically what to do now, but also just we've just been going through faster. I want to say like 2 hours.
Okay. Perfect then. Cool kid, that's not a serious question, right? Alright, so I'll go ahead and do a hard save here.
Yeah. Well, what was the question that wasn't serious?
Would you trade DK Metcalf to the Chiefs for a second-round pick? And I'm like,
yes.
You can't. That can't be a real question. It's basically a third-round pick because it's the Chiefs and they're going to make a deep playoff run.
Right. Yes.
And we have to still pay most of DK's money because he just signed his extension like a year and a couple months ago. Like, what?
But think about the upside. You could you could draft a wide receiver in the third round, like you said,
who might be 30% as good as DK Metcalf if we're lucky.
Who costs a lot less money. So obviously the cheap owner will love that idea. But should we trade our best offensive player for garbage? Why even bother with the draft pick? Why not cash considerations? The billionaire needs money, folks.
Alright guys, thanks for coming out and hanging out. But it sounds like we're going to do one more Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Hopefully we can do it tomorrow evening and then be done with the game. For now, anyway. We're probably going to come back to it later down the line. But yeah, maybe beating the game tomorrow.